Okay. We're back with some more Lady Gaga. This time, Born This Way. I know, guys, we're all over the place, but that's how this works. Fashion of His Love, produced by Lady Gaga and Fernando Garabay. Classic. One of the very first songs Gaga wrote for the album, Born This Way. Prior to the release, Gaga revealed the song serves as a tribute to the... I need to know. Tribute to the what? Late Alexander McQueen. Why does... Isn't that just like Lightning... That's not Lightning McQueen. Oh, yeah. The fashion designer guy. What brand is it, though? McQueen? Givenchy. Chief designer Givenchy. Right, okay. It was written about after his death. Okay, we'll keep going then. I don't want to spoil anything. Let's go.
I never was the kind of girl that's naturally sure when it comes to love. Oh, no. I was insecure. But when it comes to you and me, I can't deny this feeling inside. Oh no, I never felt like this before.
These perks are going crazy here. Okay, I gotta say the vocals are vocal and as usual, and the O's in the back are really nice too. But guys, we gotta point out those motherfucking perks. Those perks are going crazy. Holy moly, it's a little bit too intense maybe. I don't even know. There's a lot of percussion going on here. Ooh, some stutters. He's a designer. Little break point with the production. Nice. Were they like actually like close friends? I'm assuming so. Guys, that's actually released. They said the song was made after he passed away, so it's like, it's just kind of heartbreaking, even though the song is like so energetic and upbeat. You know what I mean? And were they like romantic, or were they just close friends? Because it seems like, you know, some romance is involved. If it, you know, some kissing, you don't be kissing your friends. You know what I mean? So it just, I feel like that would make it even more heartbreaking, but it doesn't have that at all translating through the song. You know what I mean? I like when she adds like a... Guys, oh, what? Is that a key change at the end? Sounds like a key change. I like when she adds like a... like a lower growl a little bit. Hold on. She did it at the start of the breakdown, I think, or like halfway through. Oh, I muted it. Oops. I'm gonna be... I like when she does that, dude. It is a key change. The drums are kind of vintage. Oh, fade out. Written after his death. Wow. Dude, I'm surprised that's written after his death because I feel like the writing seems like he's still here. You know what I mean? I guess you can say like he's looking out above us. You know what I mean? The type thing. But it seems like she wants to pursue a relationship still with him or something. But that wouldn't be possible anymore, right? Want to dance? Clearly inspired by Whitney Houston's "I Want to Dance with Somebody." I'm not familiar with Whitney like that. I might know like 2 songs. One of her best bops, so underrated. The line of the second verse is "I'm fashion." Okay, correcting lyrics. Cute, quirky, and glamorous, funky. Yeah, it does have some funk to it. Yeah, dance pop lyrics are good, not great. The lyrics are all right. I think there's more substance. I mean, there's definitely more substance here than I gotta make sure these reactions are uploaded in order now. Then the other song we heard, nothing you can say, nothing left to say or whatever, nothing else I can say. There's definitely more substance here than there for sure. But I do understand what they kind of mean. I do understand it in a way. Let's read the comments on YouTube. An underrated gem from BTW, by the way, Born This Way. The song with Hair and The Edge of Glory always gives me strength. The Edge of Glory is classic. Classic. This just shows how sweet and beautiful Gaga is. The fact that she makes such a fitting tribute of joy, happiness, and love. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's a tribute, so it would be more like that, right? And put it on an album with a message of love and acceptance. There's no lady like her. She appreciates all the support and creativity people give her during her career. Yeah, I feel like Gaga really recognizes like creatives in general and just can understand that and really like embrace it as well. The amazing fact about BTW is that each song has a very different sound. It's like you can take a single song and make a new album with that concept. I don't know if that's like a good idea. Is that actually true? I gotta look at the track list again. I just feel like that's just makes the album inconsistent, right? Unless you can say like the lyrics and the concepts of the songs are all consistent, but the production value wouldn't be. I don't know. I don't like when an album doesn't have consistent production because like look at Eternal Sunshine. That production's consistent all the way through, and I love that album. That album's a fucking top tier album. But then you get some albums, I can't think of any off my top of my head, but where there's songs that just sound like they don't like. Why is this on the album? Like it's a good song, but it just sounds like a complete different genre or something. And that's fine if it's 1 or 2 tracks, but if the entire track list has like different genres, it just makes no sense to me, you know? The whole album is so iconic, revolutionary to pop music. Signed from Above, 2020, right? The other song. Gaga's super joyful sounding pop songs are always my favorites, like this, Stupid Love, Boys, Boys, Boys. She doesn't do it as much as her darker songs, but when she does, it's so good. The song was dedicated to Alexander McQueen. Today marks 5 years of his death. R.I.P. to a great fashion designer legend. One of my idols and greatest muses. Damn, man, R.I.P. As a musical person myself, the very first time I heard this, you can absolutely hear Whitney's influence on this particular song. However, it's also completely original to Gaga. It was totally genius how she did that. I hate when people are like, when it's like influence this, influence that in a bad way, where people like trying to say, oh, this is just copying this person. Dude, shut up. Everyone's influenced by multiple people. So true. It is unique to Gaga still. I love how a little bit of Earthquake is in this song. I don't think we've heard that one. Best song, so 80s, so Whitney's. Yeah, I was going to say the drums are definitely vintage drums in there. This is the most underrated song of Lady Gaga ever, and you're never going to convince me it isn't. Okay, well, I won't convince you. You have your own opinion. That's fine. This is still one of my favorite Gaga songs. Okay. Makes me want to cry. It's so beautiful, and the fact that it's for McQueen and Whitney makes it even more special. Wait, it's for Whitney as well? Says who? Kind of sounds like I want to dance with somebody, late Whitney. Actually, maybe it might be if everyone's making that connection. I can't make that connection because I'm not familiar. Signs from Above reminds me of Sign from Above. Back in 2011, when I first heard the song, I heard that earthquake part. I can tell you I died and went to heaven. I hate the fact how she underestimated this masterpiece. What does Gaga like look back on this and doesn't isn't too fond of this album? 6 years in the future, I'm from the future. Gaga actually wanted to have at least 10 singles from BTW. Maybe like Art Pop, sadly scrapped, or Beyonce Lemonade, and FOHL was on the list, but Interscope said no. Oh, this song, FOHL. Dude, I'm so tired of acronyms, dude, because I gotta like think about it. Like, what does that mean? But I'm getting it. I'm getting it. The album ones I'm getting. Just the title of the song, I didn't think they were going to abbreviate the title of the song as well. Anyways, I think it's a really nice song. It's really sweet that she did a tribute like this, and those are just always very special songs. Even if I can't relate or whatever, you know what I mean? It's just a beautiful thing. Singing it off the charts like usual. Production is pretty crazy. I like the production, but the percussion might be a little bit too hectic for me. Overall, though, it's a solid track. So keep or delete, dude. Keep. While I rate this one, I will go. I'll go like an 8.5 down the middle. I'll go like an 8.5 down the middle, dude. It's a solid track, so very nice.